about to see if the chat works. Ah. I really want to get a soundboard just so I can make that noise whenever I want to. Alright. Does it work? Does it work? I don't think it works. That's gonna make me sad right there. Having no chat box, bro. My chat box was working perfectly fine not too long ago. Yo, what's up, Tyler? What's up, expert? We back streaming, man. We are back streaming again today. I actually gotta I don't know why I didn't let the Discord know that I was finna go live. Trying to figure out why my chat box is not working for the stream. Normally I have a chat overlay. Oh, there it is. It's working now. It's working now. He said, "What we remember me? Yeah, I remember you, expert. What's up? Welcome back, bro. What we playing or watching today? We gonna be playing some more Detroit Become Human because I haven't played Detroit Become Human in a couple days, and I actually really wanted to play it. You said you changed your username though. From what? I remember seeing this profile picture. What was your name before? See, you thought you got me. That's the same profile picture. At least I'm pretty certain that's the same profile picture. I tend to pay attention to y'all, bro. I tend to pay attention to y'all. Let me tell the Discord that we are live streaming right now. Where do we go? We hit at. We type everyone. And I scream we live with a bunch of fucking letters. There we go. We're alive. Yes, man, we are back, bro. As y'all can see, I'm trying a new setup. Today we are in the final valley. You know what I'm saying? Is this lit for just our like little our little yap sessions and stuff like that? Like if I'm just yapping to y'all and you know what I'm saying, y'all up here, y'all over here in the chat. You feel me? And then I got the final valley up in the background. Y'all feel it? Is this adding a little ambiance? Is this adding a little ambiance to anybody? You know what I'm saying? I hope it is. I really hope it's adding a little to the chat, bro. Great to have everybody back, bro. How's everybody's day going? I know it's early on a Tuesday. He said I wasn't expecting you to go live right now. Yeah, I'm live right now, bro. What's up? Crazy enough, I might end up dipping in a little bit though. I have to go make content for everybody because I have no content. So like all of the skits that I have been uploading have been re-uploaded. You know what I'm saying? And I need to go make content. I need to finish a long form video so that I can have it out this Friday because I've literally had a long form video in the works for y'all for I don't know how long, bro. Got Yakuza over Bleach. I can relate to that, bro. Got Yakuza over Gotcha. Why am I saying like that? It's Got Yakuza. Apparently the creator says that everybody been pronouncing the name wrong, but Got Yakuza over Bleach, definitely. Okay, that's a definite dub. Well, I don't know, bro. I like Bleach. Well, I can't finish Bleach. I think Gachiakta has like some years. They got some seasons they need to put out before we can really say that right now. I think I'm just yapping. He said I got an interview tomorrow for my new job. Finally. Hey bro, good luck to you on your interview, bro. I hope everything goes well. Vanny, you my boy. I want to see you prosper. Where is Jax been at, man? Bro, we missing people in the chat, bro. We ain't had Jax here in a while, and we haven't had had Twin in here in a while, bro. Dude, everybody's just been gone. But you know, either way, we prosper. You know what I'm saying? We prosper. He said, yeah, Jax or Zay, bro. Whereas Jax and Zay have been gone. Like, they have not been in here, bro. Normally, they here for every stream. But maybe I should blame myself, though, on some shit. Because I did take, like, a little break from streaming for a little bit. Just to kind of figure a lot of stuff out. as far as like content and shit like that. He said, "You know what SCP is?" No, I do not. Know what that is? I have no idea what SCP is. But yeah, man. But how's everybody's day going? How's everybody doing, bro? How y'all been, chat? How has y'all's past 2 days been? Because I know we haven't filmed in like 2 days. No, it's beautiful to have everybody back. Have everybody back in the stream. Just get to talk to you guys once again, bro. Just beautiful to be here, bro. It's been a long couple days just to vamp everybody up on how my days have been. I went to go to the car lot today. You know what I'm saying? I went there to go get my items and things out of my car. The car is okay. So this is the good news and the bad news, right, Chad? This is the decisions that I'm stuck with making when it comes to the whip. Okay, good news wise, on one hand, he said, "Can we watch the SCP vid on stream? Shit's tough, fan animated, a video." SCP. I'm gonna type this in to see what the fuck it is. I have no idea what the fuck this is. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. I typed it in. Is these like creepy pasta videos or something? Like 10 redacted SCPs that are too horrifying to review on YouTube. What the hell? I have no idea what that is. He said, bro, LOL. Yeah, basically. I used to watch SCP like 7 years ago. Okay. I've never heard of it. Look up the fan animated. What is the fan animated? Fan animation? What the hell is this? SCP got. Is this for like animes or something like that? Look like some crazy shit. Huh. We might watch some. We will probably watch some shit. But nah, where was I? Oh, the car shit, bro. So basically, this is where we are when it comes to that. These creatures that are basically batshit crazy with powers. Okay. Oh yeah. Anyways, continue. Nah. So basically where we are. Um, I went to the place today to go get the stuff out of my whip. Uh, the good news is the car is fixable. Like it's incredibly fixable. It's literally like three things mechanically wrong with it now. Like after the accident, that I know, like okay, I could just dead ass fix right. Like it's the radiator. It's gonna need a new radiator. It's gonna need a new like we have to rewire the headlight because one of the headlights got ripped out of it, right? But I'm gonna have to replace both headlights. That's easy. After that, it's just straight framework, right? It's just body work and a wrap. Perfectly fine. I can fix that. Um, this is where it gets like becomes an issue. So I would have to buy the car back from them whenever I can. But by the time I'm able to get the car from them, it's gonna be like over $1,000 just to get it out of the tow lot. And then once I get it out of the towing lot, I have to fix it. So that's like a band right there, and then it's gonna cost me like another 6-7 bands to maybe like another 5 bands depending on what I use to fix the actual car. So it's hella money. So it's either do that, spend hella money, hella time, or just earn a minimal because I have like probably a little over half the amount that I need to just buy a brand new one. As far as like, because I wanted to get the same car, just the sedan version. So it's like either do that or just save up probably like another 2 bands or whatever, and just go get a brand new G37 sedan. And I think that's what we're gonna do right now. He said I hit his car and ran. Glock, yo, what's up, Glock, bro? Welcome to the stream. That's my boy SRT Glock. Go to subscribe to SRT Glock, bro. If you're not subscribed to Glock, bro, you're not a real Keto fan, bro. You gotta subscribe to Glock, bro. That's my homie. Please, when y'all get a chance, go sub to his channel, bro. Show him a little bit of love. But yeah, that's literally basically all it is. It's like I went to go look at it today. Glock it's incredibly. He said Glock make him do something crazy again. Oh gosh, please no. But nah, bro. It's fixable. It's just the amount of money and time it's gonna take. I don't think that I'm finna take that amount of money and time and put it into the car. I'd rather just get a brand new one that's gonna be mechanically sound and just start the build all the way over again. So RIP to the G37 in chat, bro. We gonna miss her. We're definitely gonna miss her. But we got bigger and better builds coming for the future. And let me know if y'all gonna fuck with me. Pretty much doing what am I thinking about, chat? Just doing a series of just showing me, like, I'm a vlog. I could probably vlog just the whole process of me getting the new car and building it from scratch all the way up. That's probably some shit that we'll do for like the Bay channel. You know, high key type shit. Hey, how you doing today? What's up, Nick, bro? Welcome back to the stream. Vanny said RIP. Yeah, bro. RIP. This to the sedan, bro. RIP Lil Metal Shorty. Type beat, bro. But speaking of Glock, let me know, bro. Are you going to the shop today? I think everybody trying to meet up at the shop. We were just asking, making sure that you was coming up there, bro. He said, "Yeah, that'd be fire." But then I'll do a whole like series for that. I might start a Patreon. I might do a fund the build Patreon. So it's just whatever I'll let people make suggestions of what we should do, and then we'll just do a fund the build where people can just donate or do whatever the fuck they want if they want. Nobody's obligated. And whatever your like suggestion was, we'll try to put it onto the car. He said already here painting the bumper, but I'm gonna try to get dropped off today then. So type shit. I didn't even know he was painting the bumper today, bro. Didn't even tell me anything, bro. Ill mans. He said why you couldn't read like this last time. Bro, I was reading like this last time, bro. New welded diff going in. Back to my drift life. Bro, I don't know how he got a welded diff that fat. Did you weld the old differential and put it in? Or did you just use the one that you had laying around and just weld that? Let me know the details, bro. Why couldn't you read like this last time, bro? The reason I couldn't read like this it was too much shit going on. It was too much going on. And even though I like talking to chat, like whenever you working with Khalil, bro, he's a slave master, bro. He is going to try and completely force you into like he's gonna force you to work like a slave. The one laying around dropped it off to my welding homies. I feel that. Sometimes Keto's chat is just a bit slower. It's decently fast now though. Like what he sees is slow. That's true. That's also true. What pops up on my chat is a bit slower. You know what I'm saying? Also, I think my streams at times tend to be a bit slower pace anyway. Bro, LMAO Slave Master? Yes. y'all want to know? Y'all know how we ended up making all of them videos that like y'all see like how it's like almost endless. Just know we've made over 1,000 videos within a year, and that's because at one point I would go over there, we'd wake up and we try to knock out 30 videos in a day. You know how it feels trying to come up with 30 ideas in a day, like starting off like that's how I eventually be like I think I eventually found out like there's a there's a formula to going viral and a formula to being funny, and once you crack it, you kind of have like somewhat of a endless idea, like endless ideas almost. So do we roast you too, or Glorb champion or no? What the fuck does that mean? What the hell is a Glorb champion? I mean, y'all could. I mean, if y'all want to roast me, y'all can. I mean, or y'all could glaze. You know, hey man, it's up to you. It's up to you guys, man. It's whatever y'all want, bro. But you know what I'm saying. There's I know y'all be roasting the fuck out of Khalil, big heavenly throat over there. I don't know why he put that damn tattoo on his neck. He should have figured that shit was coming. But hell nah, man. I think hopefully we hoop this week. We probably do another basketball stream or some shit. I really want to get a football and some flags, bro. And I want to go all in on a football stream like crazy bad. I'm not roasting nobody. I feel bad unless I hate the person. I mean, I feel that, bro. You just got a good heart, bro. You're a decent human being. You know what I'm saying? You have a soul. He said, I called you majestic on Toxic's vid. Appreciate that, bro. I know. I appreciate that, bro. Somebody got to recognize the aura. You said I'm low key a pussy. Nah, bro. You're not a pussy, bro. You just have a soul, man. Some people just have a soul. And not everybody wants to be a dick. You know what I mean? Not everybody wants to do that. Are they actually headed this way? Or are they like I think they just sitting at the crib or some shit. But nah, bro. We've been sitting here for a little minute, bro. I think that we gonna go ahead and we're gonna start we're gonna start this gaming up, man. Wait, hold on. If I do this, okay, my shit acting weird, y'all. Oh, there it is. I'm working with a new setup. I think I forgot to mute the TV with my phone. Let me do that so y'all not hearing double. I wish I could just change my settings to just like show monitor. I gotta get my shit together, bro. You said the video first, please. Hold on, let me.
By the way, did you know that you can review?
Let me get everything set up real quick, and I got y'all. He said it'll hook you. It's 6 years old. Hold on, let me see if I can find that shit. My apologies. I gotta give me a second now because I did not have my YouTube set up to do reactions and no shit like that. Okay, there we go. I gotta close my tabs, bro. I can't be letting y'all see all my stuff. But now, which animation? Which one? Were y'all talking about? Because I know you said fan animation. Somebody, do you have a? Are you in a Discord? If you're in a Discord, you can send the link to it, and then I can upload it from. I can watch it from there.
We should bring back public.
Hush. I gotta go back to my YouTube studio. But nah, yeah. Somebody show me the way. I gotta pull up my YouTube studio again so I can watch chat. SCP-96. Oh, let me see. Can my stuff pull back up? Okay, here we go. SCP-96. SCP-96. 096. Which one? It's like a bunch of these motherfuckers. The one that says animation with like 4.5. He said, "Hi, getting y'all Discord." Vanny, if Vanny's in chat, he should be able to. He should be able to just put you in this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. Watch this. Yeah, watch me do my little shish kebab. You know what I'm saying? Alt crop, alt crop. See, I gotta set my shit up to stream again because I didn't. I had no plans on doing this. All right, boom, and then we can enlarge me. That way we can, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see me watch this, John. How they look? How they look, chat? They look good? This look good? Wait, go back. He said, "Here you go, bro. Yes, please send him." That's the link to the Discord. So if anybody who's not currently in my Discord wants to join my Discord, y'all can join it through the link. Shout out to Vanny. If I had a pack of cookies, bro, you'd be entitled to one. That's where we at. What we doing, man? Boom. There we go. Is there a way I can actually pop this chat out? I need to be able to pop this chat. He said, "Here you go, bro. Good." There we go. We can pop out the chat. That way I don't have to sit on the screen like that. Said he's joining now. Okay, and I can just put y'all on the side right here. That's fire. Glad I learned that. Vanny, you messing with the Are you messing with the final valley, bro? Is the final valley valid? Hey. Is this like clean? Is this a nice little setup instead of having like the shitty background? I feel like my sinuses are killing me right now. Checking messages and stuff. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, bro, it's actually fucking peak. See, something told me. Something was like, bro, just set up a good background. This is a dub. This is a W background. We might stick with this crazy. We might change locations, bro. I'm glad I got a green screen. We're probably going to start changing locations. So next time, we might be on Planet Namek. Oh, let me open the Discord to see if bro dropped what he wanted to watch. He said, "How many times would Keto call me a guy before he remembers I'm an older sister?" I be forgetting. I'm sorry. I don't see, you know what I'm saying? I don't see I don't want to say gender. But technically I don't, bro. I just look at y'all like if I just respond to you like you're a dude, I don't mean it. It's just you're a bro. You're one of the bros. A girl can be one of the bros. Nothing wrong with that. But I do apologize. Keto is cooked. Wait, hold on. He said, yes, bro. It's actually fucking peak. I said he sent it in the Discord. I did it. All right, bet we finna watch it. Watch it. Come on. What's up, Leo? Welcome to the stream, bro. I had a score going. Keto is cooked. Why would I be cooked, Leo? What did I do in order to be cooked? Y'all all good. It was hella funny to me. Yeah. You can call me bro and dude, but you kept using he, and I thought it was funny. My bad. My bad. My bad. Like I say, I can't hear y'all's voices. You know what I'm saying? So my brain is just registering. It's like, have you ever, like, as a kid, and I know I'm not the only kid, right? Was I the only person that, as a kid, in my brain, all dogs were males and all cats were females? So in my brain, I'm like, okay, you're one of the bros. So like, all of y'all are dudes. Like I don't, like I'm not used to like the knowledge that women actually watch me because they think my content is funny. I just think I'm a dumb dude. So it's just equally dumb dudes that's watching me, like just weird dudes watching me, because that's my personality. I just judge people based off of profile pictures, even though I don't have one. I feel that. I said, nah, bro. Hold on, who's? Yeah, but dude ain't hit me up. I guess he busy. I thought I thought all animals were girls too. Which animals though? Because I'm pretty sure it's like specific animals. Like for me, it was specifically, I was like, all dogs are males. Like just in my brain, like I would associate a dog with a male, but that's genuinely just because you can't look at a dog and tell the difference between a male and a female just like seeing it walk down the street. You know what I mean? You say, yeah, it just depends on what type of animal it is. See, like I'm glad you feel that. But with no further ado, let me go to my Discord. Oh man, my nose. My nose is itchy, like really itchy. This shit low. But my internet is crazy. Like, rats are definitely dudes. How did you think dogs were created as a kid? I don't know. I think maybe in my brain I did like understand it. Like I knew how they was created. I just didn't understand that, like, you know, they're they were different genders. Say, specifically cats and dogs, because I always own girls. See, like that's something that you would think about. Like I think, like when it comes to cats, like as a kid, bro, I never saw a cat with nuts. So I automatically. So why would I assume that cats had been, like, maybe they were asexual or something like that? You know what I mean? I thought they just spawned it. Yeah, see, you as a kid, you would think like, oh, okay. You would think like, okay, they just spawned in, like they got here somehow, but that's not really my prerogative to know that. Okay, so without further ado, chat. Frogs are definitely homies. I don't know, bro. I don't think I'm the type to trust a frog. Frogs don't seem trustable to me. Huh? So I want to watch this in full screen, but if I watch it in full screen, I'm not gonna be able to see that. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this for y'all and increase it. That way y'all could just see it full screen. I ain't really worried about the full screen like that. There y'all go. Pow, pow. Dude, I've been like sitting in my basement since I got my wisdom tooth out and finally stepped outside for once. This shit is so nice. Hey, enjoy that sun, brother. Enjoy that sun. I know how that feel. Also, by the way, chat, let me know. Can y'all hear that? Or maybe I should probably load it from my phone.
Brother, this is Echo Romeo Alpha. Target is secure. RTB.
What do y'all got me watching, chat? No, I'm actually gonna pull up the stream on my phone so that I can monitor the this freaky out volume. It's taking long as hell for them to start this. Handprints all against the windows and shit. It's decent, I promise. I mean, hey, bro, I'm gonna be the judge of that. I'm gonna let you know. Okay, all right, bet we can hear it. All right, bet. He said, "Whoa, Tyler's the one who wanted to watch this. I'm just here." Nah, I feel that. Bro said, "Don't associate me with that shit." Loud ass room. But this shit just quiet and I'm Vanny the Betrayal. Vanny doing bro dirty over there.
This is Inspector Arlia beginning session 5 of the investigation for incident 096-1-Alpha. I am here with Dr. Daniels. Hello, Doctor.
Have you caught it yet?
Yes.
Oh, what?
You'll be pleased to hear containment has been attained.
Oh, thank God.
We do have some questions, obviously. It's been very difficult to get a clear picture of the case. We hope you can help us.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now, Doctor, for the record, where were you when containment was broken?
I've just never seen this.
I was on an excavation in the mountains.
Same, bro. Never seen this either.
Comparing lab samples with local geology.
And in your absence, who was in charge of the lab?
Dr. Oleksy.
And how was 096 being held?
As per protocol. 096 is being kept in a Class 13 containment cube. No windows, no cameras, no one it is possible to see its face. Any instrumentation or life support system is in strict compliance.
Thank you. When exactly was containment broken?
I haven't been informed of the exact time yet.
But so what are they? Is this like some chase down the aliens type ish? Ebola type shit.
Yes, of course.
Hey, bro, who's been keeping track of like the hantavirus shit? Anybody in here been keeping track of that? Like, apparently, we could all die again, and almost on some COVID ish. Let's keep up with that information as best we could. You've been keeping track of the hantavirus shit. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the fucking the Santa virus, man? All right, is anyone in here afraid? Are y'all like afraid of what could possibly happen? It's airborne, I know that. I feel like it's more mass hysteria situation. Like everyone is tweaking, but we don't know how big it'll actually be. Crazy enough, whenever COVID was going around, I personally, and maybe it was just in my early 20s, you know, type of mind, but I kind of always felt like, bro, like to me, COVID was never that bad. Like I always kind of felt like, yeah, we all hella traumatized from 2020. Yeah, I feel that. Like I think, but to me, in my like early 20s mind, like I was like what 19, 20 at the time, so it was kind of just like, bro, like I always felt like it was just a common cold. So to me, it was like, bro, this is just a really aggressive common cold, and if you don't survive it, it's kind of just like almost evolutionary on to an extent, kind of just like who's meant to make it is whose bodies can handle it. I know that's probably like a very dark way of thinking of it, but that's just where I think my brain was at the time. But I ain't gonna lie, this kind of feels like just a little bit worse, because they saying that COVID had like a 2% chance of survival, whereas this only has like a 40% chance. I get sick often, so when I got it, I just felt like a cold. I got it 3 times. Same, like I caught it twice. Natural selection. Pretty much, bro. It's natural selection almost. Like who bodies can handle it is gonna come out of it, and it's gonna have like everybody gonna be stronger, like in future generations because of that. Like I know that's like I say, it's a sad way of thinking about it. It's a dark way of thinking about it, but it's kind of like it's probably like somewhat true to an extent. No, like I caught COVID, bro. I think I caught the British flu, and the British flu was worse than COVID for me. Like when I caught COVID, I was walking around for like I think a couple weeks, wondering what was wrong with me. Like why my nose was just stopped up and I was coughing, and I was like, bro, like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand what this is. And then it just turned out that I had COVID. And then I caught COVID late. Like everybody else got rid of it by the time I caught it. It only lasted 2 weeks. I think the worst thing that came out of it is I lost my sense of smell for like a while. Like my sense of smell still ain't all the way right.
Apologies, Doctor. We're a bit disorganized ourselves. Doctor?
Are they watching us?
You must be more specific, Doctor.
Why they being mad?
The 05, are they watching us?
Yes.
Well,
This man,
maybe
ominous
now
ass
they'll
shit.
listen to
This
me
shit,
when I
ain't gonna
say
lie,
we need to kill it.
This could have been a
that 05 shit made me think about the 5 elders from One Piece. How they just be sitting there and they somehow watching everything everybody's doing.
catastrophe.
Unfortunately, it's a bit too late for could have been, Doctor.
What do you mean?
Let's start from the beginning, shall we?
Your grandma permanently lost her sense of smell and taste, bro. That's a damn. That sucks.
Relax, Doctor. All protocols have been
I know
followed.
some people whose like sense of taste is swapped now. Like toxic. I think it's toxic or some shit like that. Like the taste of like she lost her taste when she caught it, and then when she finally got her taste back, like the taste of bananas or like strawberries is swapped now. Was swapped after or some shit like that. I think that happened to somebody.
All personnel inside Stage 2 containment saw its base. Unfortunately, that was just the start.
Recording.
We got COVID had like
Okay, this is researcher Michael Allen
awesome smell
And researcher
taste,
Daryl
bro.
Landry.
reporting an event with 096.
At approximately 1557, audio blips were picked up by sensors Alpha 1
You
and
said
Alpha
you
2.
what? Nah, bro, that's real shit.
There it is again. The readings are showing 096 on the north wall, stationary. We should get Alexi down here.
Why did they go home? Okay, this part of the production is confusing me. Cause why did they go from having an extremely well produced short film type of look to having just strictly CGI?
Right? Just get a hold of Alexi.
It rapidly became clear that 096's target, which we've labeled 096-1, was nowhere close by.
Wait. In the event of a stage 1 breach, the automated protocols ensure that a sleeping agent...
The automated protocols failed to start. In the event of an automation failure, it would be up to the operations chief, in this case, Dr. Alexi.
Well, where the hell was he?
He was found hiding in
Like,
the
they doing a
janitorial
decent
closet
job. I think
in
it's
Division 3.
shot pretty well.
Dead.
Dead?
Indeed.
Lexi,
Look, a lot of people tend to shoot things wrong. Like having great, like I don't know, like people will watch stuff that has bad film quality, but to make something feel cinematic, you kind of have to have good film quality. I think that that's where a lot of people mess up, which is why I'm actually pretty surprised that I'm surprised at how well they film quality is, and their angles are, and like whatever. I don't know what cameras they using, but it seems like they did that. And like it looks good. My fault. I'm a film nerd. Like I just. So I'm gonna analyze
I'm
the
sorry
hell out
for
of
your
them.
loss, Doctor, but we do have a lot more to cover. After breaching the base, 096 moved in a straight vector towards the mountains.
Big brother, this is Hog 1 approaching estimated target location, over. Copy, Hog 1. Maintain vector.
Quick question though, chat.
I think I've got...
So, chat. Right? Hear me out. Do y'all think y'all have a better chance at surviving a zombie apocalypse or an alien apocalypse, right? Which one y'all thinking? Because I ain't gonna cap. He said, yeah, gotta use certain scenes to show certain skills, but I'm always gonna be biased towards real attempts at CGI, specifically indie guys. I've never really been the biggest fan of CGI. I think it's because whenever CGI is done good, it's done really good. But if it's done slightly wrong, it can take you out of the full experience of something. Depends on zombies. If they slow as fuck, nah, bro. Crazy enough, I think we can survive runners. You said, or they the ones that run at the speed of light, bro. Nah, bro. If we're gonna take these things, we're gonna take like I think running zombies. I always tell people running zombies, because people will always be like, oh, Wilson, we can survive walkers, because walkers aren't bad unless they're in a horde. Nah, bro. Like, I think we should always assume runners to an extent. You said probably zombies though. I think zombies. But on some real spill, right? I think the biggest thing about the zombie apocalypses and stuff like that, and how you survive them. He said, because aliens are typically advanced. Yeah, that's true. But we also advance when you think about it. Like, I don't think that we don't have anything that could damage something that an alien is using. Unless they have like some type of different metals from like across the universe that they building their shit out of. They can only be, you know what I'm saying, damaged, like almost like vibranium. You know what I mean? Like a bullet is a bullet, and a bomb is a bomb. Like so it's still, I think we still be able to hurt them. I think the only, but like when it comes to zombies, I think it's a couple things, probably like 3 things, like that will make or break you. One, your access to water. So like if an apocalypse was to break out, you would probably want to fill your bathtubs and sinks up with water that you can filter, and they make Brita filters and shit like that, so you always be able to filter it. You said, are the aliens keeping us from are they keeping us for use or eliminating them? Like I don't know, bro. Like if they trying to eliminate us, they trying to eliminate us. You know what I mean? That's like human extinction. Like that's what we're in the face of. He said, "Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Rich Hamburby. Rich Hamburby. That's such an interesting name, bro. What's up, Rich? Nah, but no, bro. I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm thinking about maybe they are trying to eliminate us. But if we're really thinking about the if we are really thinking about the zombies, is going, one is the water. 2 is going to be your access to shelter and food. And 3 is going to be weaponry. Because you have to think about, you said, oh, then zombies is easy. You think that, but think about it like this. Where are you going to get food from? Right? Well, you're probably going to get food from places like Walmarts and shit like that, but that's what everybody else is thinking. Everybody's thinking about Walmarts, everybody's thinking about Sam's Clubs, Rouse's, they think about fast food places. Cause where are they gonna get food supplies from? The store. So people are going to raid those places. They're going to raid gun stores. Cause that's where they're gonna get weapons to fight back. He said there's layers to this shit. Real shit, there's layers to it, bro. Everybody's gonna be going there. My personal like if this was to break out, what I would do first, I'm running to the countryside. Why would I run to the countryside? Less humans. Because it's a rural area, there's less humans, meaning there's less people turning into zombies. So cities are going to be, like cities and large towns are going to be crowded. But if you're somewhere where you can pretty much live off the land or fish, even though you have to go outside to get these things, you still have a better chance. You said, are the zombies eating animals too? I have no idea. What the fuck? I've never heard of that. He said, I mean, I guess. I mean, they hungry for meat. He said, what are y'all talking about? I just got here. So somebody has us watching this, Tyler has us watching this like creepypasta thing. And it's like aliens, humans versus whatever creature this is. I have no idea. But I brought up like, yo, aliens, would you rather survive an alien invasion or a zombie invasion? Exactly, going somewhere with ice. Just less to deal with besides finding food. True, I ain't gonna lie. The Arctic is a good place to go, but at the same time, you gotta think about the Arctic. The Arctic don't have no shelter for real. You're gonna be freezing cold. But real, like up north, somewhere like maybe Colorado or something like that, where it's like a lot of mountain ranges. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, like, it's not many humans in rural areas. That's going to be the place to be. Like, anywhere up north, like Jersey or whoever like that, they're fucked. Like, New York is screwed. Cali is screwed. Atlanta, like, all of these places are screwed. I'd rather choose aliens because you never know. Them aliens could be cool and chill. Nah, bro, they trying to kill you. We gonna call it for what it is, man. Them aliens is trying to kill, bro. They out for the kill.
Got something.
Just food for thought.
Target visual.
Clear for strafing round, over.
You're clear.
Wait, is this CGI? I'm not gonna lie, if this is CGI, then they doing a pretty damn good job. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro thinks he's finna go smoking with ET. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, ET's gonna blow your brains out. ET's gonna blow a hole in your chest, man. Why he screaming like that?
Ineffective on target.
We'll say hello, Keto. Yo, what's up, Zay? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the stream, bro. It's been so long. We were talking about you. We were talking about you, bro. We were wondering where you and Jax were. I was like, I haven't seen y'all in the past couple streams. So shout out y'all, bro. It's good to see y'all back. See you back at least.
Going hot on 2 Mavericks. 3, 2, 1.
Fire.
Bro, what are y'all shooting at?
Direct hit.
Bro, that was not no direct hit, bro. You telling me you hit this bitch running a... like, bro, this ain't a 4-4. That was a 3-4, bro. I saw it. He said, yeah, I've been dealing with a cat. The W-A-L cat, Zay. W-A-L.
No effects.
Bro, look! Go back, bro. Go back. Look at this man run this. Look at this man run this 4-4 out of the mist, bro.
No effect.
Who the fuck is that? Noah Lyles? Wait, is that his name? Yeah, that's his name. Who is that? Noah Lyles? This nigga is getting gone, bro. He said, "I'll start training for the Leon build." WCat. I love cats too. He said, Nah, Rich, right? Literally no winning.
I repeat, no effect on target. Copy, Hog 1.
Bro
Return to
survived a missile blast and continued to fucking the Flash his way down the street.
Retrieval
Barry
team,
Allen his way down
maintain vector.
096 proved difficult to keep track of. It doesn't show up on satellite thermal imaging oftentimes. We were only able to track it by the path of destruction it left. About 2 hours into pursuit, it crossed a state highway. We were lucky it was slightly traveled at the time, but 12 people still saw its face.
We needed more preparation. For when, not if, but when there was a breach.
You did have a considerable budget, Doctor, but it seems that most of your focus was on the scramble goggles.
Yes, I've said time and again that the Scramble program was the only achievable technology to give us a fighting chance. Especially when you assholes wouldn't let me do proper research.
I am like confuddled at the fact that I don't know what's going on in this video. Keto think. Wait, he said what? What did you say? Keto, the thing they hunt and can't die, he heals. Okay, so we can't, like, no one believes in nukes anymore?
As I said,
that's
it has always been a win.
Like, I've always felt, he said Keto mad confused, bro. I always felt like, bro, if a like a zombie apocalypse or some shit was like that was to break out, Like, are we just gonna allow that to happen, or are we just gonna nuke New York? Like, like if it was to break out, do y'all really think that would these people just be like, hey, yo, no harm, no foul, but like we gotta blow New York up? You think the U.S. is gonna be like, no, don't shoot that on us? Nah, bro. They're gonna be like, bro, do what you gotta do. It can survive nukes? No way. It was in one of the proposals. The movie? 096 versus Omni-Man? Bro, I'm definitely taking Omni-Man, bro. I know Omni-Man is gonna survive, bro. You said watch that next. Hold on, nah, fuck that, bro. 096 versus Omni-Man. Wait, do they do that in the video?
Doctor,
I'm sorry, I'm
please,
skipping
we have
through
a lot
this.
more to cover. Finally, 096 reached victim 096-1, a young man who lived on a small farm at the foot of the mountains.
Apparently they don't. He said, oh wait, do the Thrag. He said Thrag or Battle Beast. Thrag or Battle Beast? Are you asking me who would win, Thrag or Battle Beast? Because it's obviously Thrag. He said, what you mean allow it to happen? We lost to COVID. We not beating zombies. Bro, we beating zombies. Also, crazy, I have a theory. Because the way it's because of the way that zombies work. I think that realistically, the apocalypse would probably last no longer than like 2 months. And the reason I say that is because you gotta think about it, right? These are just dead bodies that are reanimated. So if they're still decaying, then technically the bodies would just end up turning to dust within the span of like a couple of months. This is something to think about. Thrag or Battle Beast. I said Thrag. It's not in the video. It's separate. Oh, okay. I'm so confused right now. What's happening? We're watching this 096 shit versus Omni-Man because apparently they think this motherfucker can beat my Omni-Man, bro. It's a video. Do the zombies become zombies by experiments or is it in the air though? That's a W question. I'm going to say this is where I believe, like I said, I think it'll only last like 2 months if it's from dead bodies reanimating. If it's a disease, we're probably cooked. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. We probably cooked. Because I believe that if there was ever a zombie apocalypse type of situation, it would probably be via a disease, like almost like on some COVID shit, where it's like, okay, everybody's catching this shit, and they just turning. You know what I mean? Now, look, if it's World War Z, The Last of Us zombies, or Resident Evil zombies, you take me out. But if it's regular zombies, maybe. Nah. World War Z zombies, bro. I think, Craig, answer my question, right, Chad? World War Z zombies, because I've had this conversation with my friends, and I don't think that they truly understand why I give this answer. World War Z zombies or I Am Legend zombies. Which would y'all rather deal with? I'm personally, he said they got infinite stamina, bro. I'm personally like, I think I would rather deal with I Am Legend zombies over World War Z zombies. I truly believe that. The only zombies we beaten is Plant versus zombies. Bro, fuck no, bro. Nah, bro. I Am Legend easily. Thank you. Somebody agrees with me, bro. I really think that we'd have a better chance fighting some I Am Legend zombies than World War Z zombies. Cause they only coming at you at night. He get it, bro. That's a W man's right there, bro. Now the only zombies I can kill is the ones in my dreams or in video games. Hell nah, bro. I think we kind of stand a chance. I don't think I'm dying off rip from a like just off the zombie apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna survive at least maybe the first couple months. I think I'm gonna survive the first couple. I might survive like a couple years off of it, but I'm gonna get screwed somewhere somehow. Like something's gonna mess me over. It's gonna be the simplest thing ever. Like, you know how whenever you in the movies, like in the movies, whenever the zombie apocalypse is like getting down to like the nitty gritty, and out of nowhere, just the out of nowhere, somebody with a baby pops up and it starts crying in the middle of the night. That's what's gonna happen to me. It's gonna attract zombies and we're gonna die. That I feel like that's something that's gonna happen. And it's probably gonna happen because I'm gonna be like, no, have a heart, and I'm gonna and the lady's gonna come in with her baby. I think if anything was to screw me over, it'd probably be that. You said, nah, not dying off real, but making mistakes because you probably panic or something. Yeah, bro. I can't even kill the zombies in my dreams. Come on, you gotta step up, bro. You gotta be a big guy. You gotta be a big guy, bro, and get at them zombies. Can't just let them take you out. He said, I don't know, y'all get it. Y'all snitching on y'all selves or hiding it. If you get bitch, you snitching on yourselves or hiding it. I'll probably leave. I'll probably just dead ass be like, bro, like give me, you know what I'm saying? Give me a machete. I got bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be shot in the face. Like I don't want to be shot in the face. So I'll be like, bro, just give me my machete, bro. I'm gonna run out there. I'm gonna probably go find me a building or something to hide in. And I'm gonna just let the disease take over me, bro. I can accept it that way. But if I just get my brain, like, bro, I can't, bro. Nah, don't ever get stuck with your He said, don't ever get stuck with Tyler in the group. Bro said, I'm hiding it until I see the signs, bro. No, bro. Loki tell them they can just go ahead and kill me. I feel that, but I can't, like, bro, I can't. He said, you fucking all y'all over. He is, bro. If he gonna hide it, yes. See, I can respect Vanny's decision, cause at least you're not like saying, well, we're gonna screw the group over. You know what I mean? But nah, bro, I'll be like, look, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, just let me go out there, bro. Like I don't want y'all to see me turn, cause I don't want y'all crying and stuff like that. But just know, like y'all might run into me out there. If I turn, you know what I'm saying, I lose my mind. I'd probably say that. I'd be like, let me turn, and like soon as I turn, like after I turn, then you could do it, cause I'm not in my right mind no more. Like I don't know what's going on no more. If I get bit, I wouldn't want to get shot. I'll just hide. Nah, bro. He said, what you mean, fuck, you gonna kill us? Wait, what y'all talking about? He said, I wouldn't want to get shot, I just hide. See, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, Rich. Make us all zombies? Nah, bro. We taking Tyler out, bro. But I'm messed up, bro. Cause soon as I see symptoms or I see a bite, bro, I'm gonna look at you and I'm dead gonna be like, bro, you got two options. Either I could blast you right now, or I could let you go. Like, we'll give you a proper send off, bro. You can make the decision, but you're not staying here. Like, you're not staying here, bro. Like, I feel that. It just depends, bro. It really depends. Depends on how you feel. Said Tyler the first one gonna even, if he did get bit, I feel like I'm gonna start assuming everyone has symptoms. I think that's what it get to me. I think the moment one person in the group, like one of y'all in the group, is like, yo, I got bit, but I didn't say nothing, bro. I'm checking everybody after that. We're doing daily checks after that, bro. You giving me a gun with my send off? No, I'm not giving you a gun with your send off. your send off, your proper send off is I'm gonna let you turn because I don't want you to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to have to face the blick. I think that's the major thing. Like I don't want you to have to come face to face with your own mortality. But you know what I'm saying? If you slowly drift out of sanity to the point where like you're not there, then I'll take the shot. Cause at least you didn't have to deal with that, like have to come to terms with that in such a harsh way. This is mutiny. This ain't mutiny. This is truth, bro. I honestly just be alone the whole invasion. I'm not risking it. I mean, or you could do that, but then when you by yourself, I mean, if you get overrun by yourself, you got another issue to think about. Like I think I can run with a small group, maybe a group of 10 people. We'll be good. I feel like a group of 10 people should get it. You should get somewhere with it. You a smart man. I wasn't going out alone. Bro, diabolical, bro. He was gonna take us. He gonna try to take us with him. Bro, say he gonna. So wait. You was gonna stay quiet after you got bit, and you wasn't gonna tell nobody nothing. You was just gonna turn and bite all of us. Bro said you dying first. Keto, will you let me in the group? Yeah, you could be in the group, Zay. Just know we gonna make you watch Tyler. You watching Tyler. That's gonna be your job. Somebody gotta watch him. Anytime, I've never in my life heard anybody say that they would just get bit and just let everybody else die. That's so selfish. That's extremely selfish. I'm not gonna lie. How could you? Yeah, bro, he tripping. All of this, bro, like all this having us do this, having us do all this saving your life. Like, bro, we done saved your life probably like 5 times by now. Oh nah, 10 people is too much, probably like 4. Nah, you need 10. The reason I say you need 10 though is you need people who are good at like different stuff. If you're gonna try to find a way to kind of like build some sort of like mini civilization, he said, I think you need a medic. You need somebody who's good at like in medical stuff. You know what I'm saying? Who can administer beyond first aid. You need a mechanic. Because if you have like electricity, like if you want to find a way to like just have electricity to use and lighting, things like that, or just if you find a car that you would want to use to get around, you need a mechanic for that because those things are gonna go bad. You know what I'm saying? He said basically like medical and mechanic. Then you need, if you living off the land, you need an environmentalist, somebody who genuinely knows how to hunt, somebody who knows how to find shelters and stuff and things of that nature. Because imagine not knowing how to hunt and you got to search for it, and you're like, food is gonna be limited, so you looking for berries and shit to eat. So you find like you need to know like, oh, this plant is mint. We can eat mint. You know what I'm saying? This is some sort of yeah, like you need shit like that. He said gunsmith or bladesmith or a cook. You do need a gunsmith. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna need a gunsmith. You need somebody who can teach y'all how to clean weapons. Because you can't just have a Blake and think it's gonna work. Probably you have to be able to clean and grease that thing if you're gonna keep shooting zombies back to back. So you gonna have to run with a crew of like 10, because if one of those people die, you need a backup. So that's like a crew of 8 people. He said you gotta have a navigator, kinda. Never know you gotta migrate. I don't think we need a. I mean, if you don't know how to read a map and a compass, like I know for a fact, I can read a map. Like I learned how to read a map when I was a kid. I forgot why we had to learn how to read maps, but I learned how to read a map. So I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think you do got to run with a group of like 10 people. Because people have skills. And then if you don't have nobody that has the skill, you're going to have somebody trying to figure it out on the fly. And that's going to screw y'all over somehow. Yeah, you might need to have somebody who good with their words. Because what if you run into another group of people? Y'all going to have to be diplomatic. So who's gonna lead? Because if I'm telling you, if our group and another group run into each other, trying to find limited resources, people gonna try to die over that. Boom! Now you have value. I won't turn you into a snack, bro. Tyler, you diabolical, bro. Honestly, you definitely need someone you would be down to stay up all night to protect while some of y'all sleeping. See. Now you need 2 straight people to swap shifts to let us know what's going on at night. Cause there's no telling what are zombies migrating. My whole friend group is gonna fuck me over. We can't even focus in class and stay quiet. We all dying first night from giving ourselves away. Nah, it's not that I think. I think y'all will probably be in a good position though. Because y'all care about each other. I think that'll probably go a long way too. Just having somebody who you know is gonna have your back at the end of the day. I don't think we talk about that enough. He said straight laughing, but nah, bro. That's genuinely where my thought process is. I'm trying to see is everybody coming to the shop. I might go ahead and just get dropped off over there. Since my homie Glock over there said, I'm going straight to an animal shelter. Nah, they would sell me for a pack of chips. Oh, okay. Well, at least we know our friends, bro. Only if dogs aren't like zombies. Also would make betrayal worse, though, Vanny. But, like, people don't realize animal shelters were stacked with supplies. Yeah, with dog food. What else? Well, animal shelter. Well, nah. I feel like vet hospitals would probably be stacked with like medical supplies. I think that there's probably some sort of medical supply that they use on like animals that could work on humans. Like imagine if you needed like sutures, not sutures. If you need like scalpels and shit like that, like say somebody hurt themselves and they needed to be healed. Think about it. Boom. Wait, think about it. Boom. Jeff's been real quiet. 50 minutes later, he's smacking on a leg. Tyler, you the only one betraying people. Bro, yeah, Tyler the only one I'm worried about, bro. That's the only one I'm worried about. But nah, man, y'all gotta think, bro. Y'all gotta think when it comes to these zombie apocalypse, bro. Technically, me getting bit isn't a betrayal. It is a betrayal if you know you got bit. That's definitely betrayal, right? If you knew you got bit and you didn't tell nobody else and you start killing us in the middle of the night, bruh, you're an op. You was an op before you died. To me, it's that simple. You said you're gonna take us with you, bro. Yeah, bro, you said you was gonna take us with you. You said if I gotta die, everybody gotta die. To me, that's the decision you made. You might as well have verbally told us that. That might as well have been a verbal, you know what I'm saying? A verbal conversation that we had, if that's the way you go on about it. Not on purpose though, but hear me out. I would turn even if I got scratched. Bro, what do you mean? The odds were against us. Bro, the odds may have been against us, but that didn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, that we had to go straight to failure. I'm telling you, bro, we just gonna use Tyler as cannon fodder. You literally said if we give you a gun, you gonna kill us. I heard that too. Well, not heard, read. I read that too. He did say that. Where's my girlfriend when you need her? I look, you want to play Split Fiction, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like we should have been playing, because we've been playing it. I feel like we should have played Split Fiction on we should have started playing it on stream. I think y'all would have messed with that. Vanny, the past is the past. People change, bro. This was like 2 minutes ago. What you talking about? What you mean the past is the past? You just said this. Not in 10 minutes. Yeah, bro. Not in 10 minutes. Bro said the past is the past. Like, this was not your mindset like 4 minutes ago when you was telling us you was gonna eat us in the dead of night. Did you forget? Did you forget about that? Did you forget about that? Nah, bro. Nah, man. I think it's time. I kind of want to continue playing my game for a little bit. So I can't develop. We're not telling you that you can't develop. What we're saying is we don't trust you. And I think that itself is valid. He said you need more time to change. Definitely he need more time to change. Bro said, wait, I gotta work some graphic design videos. I'll BBL. BBL? We go, y'all. I think I'm gonna play like one chapter, then I'm gonna probably end.
Is everything okay?
Everybody's trying to meet up at the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and get dropped off over there.
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants.
All right, Zay, appreciate you for joining the stream, man.
He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon.
Ooh.
Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why'd it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
You don't look mad worried, bro.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
I mean, when it comes to Tyler, yeah, bro, I'm a little worried. Are y'all streaming tonight? No, we're not streaming tonight.
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids.
Nah, we ain't. No, we're not gonna we're not streaming tonight. I think tonight we're gonna try to finish filming some we're gonna try to finish filming some videos. You know what I'm saying?
I made a few calls. Here we
or
are.
at least create some. Running short, bro. Definitely gonna try to do a basketball stream this week. Hopefully everybody get together to go hoop soon. Hold on, is this the start screen, girl?
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Type shit.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Type shit. Bro, really, I'm a solid teammate. Y'all gotta look past the bad. Nah, bro, I'm not looking past the bad, bro. I see what type of stuff you on, bro. Wait for the android. Type shit. Okay, so I can either sit down or I can analyze. Let me analyze this. Kamsky Elijah.
Nice girl.
Is this the dude?
You're right. She's really pretty.
You know what I'm saying, type shit.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad
Nah,
thing
bro,
for
we know your
everybody.
true feelings. Yeah, bro, we know your true feelings, Tyler.
So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
What?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st
Well, I'm
century.
like Jeff Maine. I thrive through
It'll be
chaos.
interesting to meet him in person.
That's not a good thing, bro. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Old Navy never ever heard of the Young Army. Hey,
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
he's quoting the videos. Stand up. Sit in this room like a nigga. Oh, look at this.
Amanda.
Who was Amanda? University of Coleridge, AI professor, University of Coleridge. Android taking a minute, ain't she? Oh wait, there she go.
Elijah will see you now.
Alright, let's go there. Get information from Kamsky. Yo, is he bathing? If they bathing in blood,
Mr. Kamsky? Just a moment, please.
Weak ass backstroke. Weak ass freestyle. Who will make the heroic sacrifice? Obviously you. Bruh, if you don't get out this pool, bruh. Danny said hello. Yeah, we here, Manny. What's up? What does bro got going on right now? I don't know, bro. He yapping about being Oh, you talking about bro in the game? I don't know, bro. Bro bathing over here, swimming in a pool of blood. Who chooses a red pool? Sokka?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson.
The last airbender?
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
Yes.
Fascinating, aren't they?
Yes.
Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us.
Said Keto, let me yap my
Confrontation
yap,
is
bro. Do
inevitable.
your thing, bro.
Humanity's greatest
Control you.
achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
Okay, that's better.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
No, bro, I'm not on the human side.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy.
Okay.
I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first
I gave
intelligent
about
models
AI
developed by cyber.
while we in the time AI. Better It's crazy thinking about the fact that this game was created like what, like 7 years ago when this was dropped, and people was all like playing it and shit like that. Because I can't remember Belize playing it back then. And this is my first time really playing it. It's just crazy to think about the fact that like, oh wow, that was all those years ago, but now like that this could actually be our like immediate future, like in the immediate future, especially with Tesla by dropping.
And beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
I wouldn't say it's a living being with a soul. I think it's a piece of software capable of...
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
I'm not about to kill this android.
Decide who you are.
Yo, this guy's crazy. I'm telling you, bro. I think whenever something... What do you think would like make AI feel human to y'all? Like to where you feel like this is another being. Like to me, I feel like once something develops emotions, I develop an inability to kill it. Not saying that like, but that's saying like, once a machine is gotten to the point, you say, "Yo, this guy is crazy." Nah, I feel that because once I feel like once something gets to the point, like with like an animal, no, an animal can't think for real, but a dog has emotion, like, or a cat has emotions. Like your cat knows it loves you, so I would feel bad taking the life of a being like that. So once a machine, like an AI, like to me, that's still a machine. But once you develop emotions and a notion of right and wrong, that's whenever I'm like, okay, you may not have a soul to me, but at the end of the day, you still feel something. And because you feel something, I kind of feel bad shutting that down. He said, nah, I get what you're saying. No, you feel it, right? Like I can't, like once something has emotions and critical thinking skills, I would feel bad like taking the life of that if it wasn't evil. Like once they develop memories and they know they have emotions, I would feel bad rebooting them because it's like, okay, once you're rebooted, even though you'll still be alive, you kind of you're starting back from zero again.
We're a living being, endowed with free will.
Like I don't think that, like I don't like. It's because I know this is not a living being. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's not a living being, but
that's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor, don't.
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
Huh?
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android.
Okay.
You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Okay. That ominous as hell, but alright.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm okay?
I'm a deviant. Oh!
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Oh, Hank, fuck with me. My nigga Hank. My nigga Hank. Trophy earned. Kinship. Alright. Dang, there was so much more that I would have, like a whole nother storyline that would have been discovered if I would have killed that bot. Analyze portrait, analyze blah 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 blah. Learn Chris is dead. Cops kill Capital. Blah 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 blah. All right. Crazy enough. I know we ain't played long today, but that's because I'm actually about to get ready to take off. But it was a W stream today. We're gonna stream screw it. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get some footage from this week's video. I'm gonna try to knock out that footage, bro, so that I can edit all of that for y'all, so I can fully upload it. Just said fun stream for real. No, it was definitely a fun stream, bro. I enjoyed being here today. But we're gonna take off. Hopefully we doing another basketball stream or something like that soon. Right now I'm just waiting to see what's up with everybody else. You said I'll work, but I'll hop on. It might be early tomorrow. It might be late. Just let me know in the Discord what time will probably work better for y'all. Like what times would y'all want me to stream? Cause you know I could do late streams. That way people can be off from work or school or whatever. Or I could do them earlier in the day. But yes, we are definitely doing another sports stream, either football or basketball. We just getting this together, and we got a long form video that's gonna drop this week. I am working my hardest to finish this long form video this week. But with that being said, bro, bing bong to you too, Leo. Late streams and about this time repeat. All right, bet, cool. So that means starting around like probably 3 o'clock. But that being said, bro, I appreciate y'all, bro. I love